Alright, in this video I'm going to show you how to change the oil in your car. Most cars are going to be the same. Some might have a hard filter instead of a cartridge. This is going to be the stuff that you need basic. So a ratchet, the socket, whatever size you need. This is an American car, so it's 1/2 inch. And then if you have this type of oil filter, you're going to need the socket. This is 24 millimeter. Some cars are different. And the oil and the filter of your choice. So the first thing you're going to do is jack the car up. Find a safe spot underneath to jack it on a piece of metal. Once you get it jacked up, you're going to put a jack stand under there for safety. Then you're going to slide your oil pan under there. Then next,
there you go. Go.
So next you're going to get your ratchet, put it on here, break this loose, which I already did. Get this thing all the way out, don't drop it in the oil pan. See, my oil's pretty nasty. And then if you purchase a new one, you're going to use the new one, which I recommend. They're only like $4, a new one of these drain plugs. So you're just going to let this drain till it completely drains out. And then you're going to clean this up, and then you're going to install the new drain plug. So after you get the drain plug in on the bottom, you're going to go ahead and break this thing loose. Sometimes they're usually pretty tight. Let me get my camera real quick. Sometimes the oil filter comes out with it, sometimes not. And there it is. So then you're going to get your new oil filter, which is this one here. Most of the time it's going to come with a new seal, which goes around the housing here. So you put the new one of these in there, and this doesn't matter which way it goes, they're the same either direction. Then you're going to take the old filter, put it in the box, take the old seal off, clean all this up, then you're going to install the new seal.
Pause.
Alright, so once you get the new seal installed, you want to take a little bit of oil and you want to put it on the seal here. It just keeps it from rolling. So go all the way around, put a little oil on there, and then you're going to reinstall it. Make sure it's straight, centered. This one's spring loaded, so you got to push down and then tighten it up. And that's it. It doesn't have to be insanely tight. This one, they wanted 25 foot-pounds, so that's not very much. Alright, so after you get this reinstalled, you're going to go ahead and take the jack stand out, let the car down, make sure it's level. Then you're going to get a clean rag, pull your dipstick out, give it a nice wipe. Then you're going to get your oil of choice. In this case it's Mobile. Go ahead and put your funnel in there if you're going to use it. And then you're going to pour, depending on your car, this car takes 6 quarts, I know for sure, so I'm going to pour all of this. And I'm going to use an additive too, a performance additive, which I recommend putting this in first and then putting this in. And then after you get it up to the proper level, you're going to put your cap back on, start it up, let it run for a second, turn it off. You're going to put your stick back in here, pull it out, check it. Now, on this car, can you see the stick here? Mm-hmm. So you got 1, 2, 3 dots. This is the low, middle, full. It's in the crosshatch. So if you're here, to bring it up to here, you know it's going to be a minimum of quart. So if you're right here, after you start it and you turn it off, if it's here, add at least about 1/2 quart and then check it. It should bring it up here. Then another 1/2 quart should bring it up here. So when you change your oil, you want it right here. You don't want it way up here that's over full. That's going to damage your car. You don't want it way down here. You want it anywhere in here safe, but better if it's at least in the middle. The top is better. So if it's good, if it's all the way at the top, perfect, then go ahead and put that in there, clean everything up, and you're done. If it's at the bottom of the bubble here, of the cross nuts, then add another quart till you bring it up to here. But don't overfill it, because that's going to damage your bearings. And make sure you use the oil that's for your car. In this case, Mobil 1, it says right here, Mobil 1. They want 530 Mobil 1. That's exactly what I use. I don't use anything but what it recommends. So that's pretty much it. Clean it up, put the cover back on, and close the hood, and you're good to go. Make sure you reset your oil light.